Hello, this is Renee Rombach coming to you from the Luck Grantsburg basketball game. I am covering tonight for Bob Rombach and Marty Messer. They are both a little bit under the weather, so hope they both get well soon. Tonight we have Luck, who is 3-4 overall and 2-1 in the conference, playing Grantsburg, who is 4-4 overall and 0-3 in conference play. Luck has beaten Siren and Frederick so far in the conference and lost to Unity. And Grantsburg has played Webster, St. Croix Falls, and Siren and lost all 3 of those games. So it'll be interesting to see how these 2 players match up tonight. Alrighty. Overall, conference standings look like this. St. Croix Falls leads the conference with Unity coming in at the 2 spot. Luck is currently in the 3rd position in conference standings, followed by Frederick, Webster, Siren, and Grantsburg. So it'll be really interesting to see how these 2 teams come together tonight. And we've got an older Luck team going against a younger Grantsburg team. Grantsburg only has 1 senior playing tonight. I'm sorry, 2 seniors and a junior is their older kids tonight. So, and I'm not sure starters yet, but it looks like Luck's got some depth with their upperclassmen. So we will let you watch warm-ups and come back after the national anthem.
First for the Grantsburg Pirates, number 2, Kate Lee. Number 4, Madison Schaefer.
The Grantsburg Pirates, we have 2, Kate Lee. Number 4, Madison Schaefer. Number 12, senior Olivia Onstead. Number 20, sophomore Tiffany Gronsky. And number 22, senior Brooke Quimby.
And now for your Luck Cardinals. Number 3, Coral Lee.
For the Luck Cardinals, we have number 3, Coral Moline. Number 4, Gabby Engstrand. Number 5, McKenna Delaney, a senior. Number 11, Grace Thorson, a senior. And number 25, Summer Asper, a junior. Alrighty. And we are ready for some basketball. Facing off in the middle, we have Olivia Onstead and Grace Thorson. Thorson will get the ball. It goes to Gabby Engstrand, and Summer Asper will bring it up the court here. Ooh, Coral Moline hits a 3 right off the bat here. Olivia Onstead's going to bring the ball up the court for Grantsburg. Pirates are working into their offense here, moving it around the perimeter. Got a nice mix of age and youth on the court right now. Ball goes to Madison Schaefer, who shoots a 3 and misses it. Number 11, Grace Thorson will get that rebound. Take it down the court. Ooh. Fast break miss. Madison Schaefer brings the ball back down the court. Moving it around to Onstead. Onstead to Quimby. Quimby will pass it around to Caitlin Lee. The Pirates are really working the ball on the outside of the court right now. And Olivia Onstead will take that inside shot, and she'll make it. All right, Gabby Engstrand's going to bring the ball up the court for the Cardinals now. Both teams are really able to settle into their offenses pretty well, it seems. Ball goes inside for Luck. Thorson shoots it and misses, but the Cardinals get the rebound. Oh, and the Cardinals lose the ball there on a rough pass. Madison Schaefer will inbounds the ball to Brooke Quimby. Quimby brings the ball up the court. Quimby to Schaefer, Schaefer to Gronsky, to Lee. Olivia Onsted's got it on the key. So far, pretty evenly matched. Both teams have really moved the ball around well on the perimeter. Quimby takes the three and misses. Summer Asper gets that rebound, and she'll bring the ball up the court. All right. Oh, 11 shoots the ball. Thorson misses it. And oh, I apologize. I missed who shot that one. I was trying to keep my stats here. All right, Quimby will bring the ball up the court. All righty, Onstead looks to shoot and then passes it over. Quimby drives to the basket, and she'll get called for traveling. Cardinals will take the ball. And we'll call a timeout. The Pirates will call a timeout here. The score is Cardinals 5, Grantsburg 2. Coral Moline hit that three-pointer right off the bat. Nice shot, and was answered by Onstead. And looks like the Pirates are going to regroup now. So I'm going to quick check to see who made that. Wait, who shot the down low? No, the other one. Sorry, folks. I realized I don't have Bob's professionalism or Marty's flair. Okay, Marty, your job is still safe. We gotcha. All righty. So, timeout's over. We're going to see what we got going on here. Cardinals are going to have the ball on the out of bounds. All right, we've got 3 Coral Moline bringing the ball up the court here. Cardinals are moving the ball around on the outside. Oh, and Madison Schaefer will take that pass. She moves the ball up the court nicely. She's a little bit quick, that one. All righty, Pirates are going to move the ball on the perimeter. Schaefer's got the ball right now. Onstead's going to take it. All right. Oh, Madison passes inside to Quimby. And Quimby is called for a travel. She went down to a knee. All righty, the Cardinals will regain possession of the ball. And Gabby Engstrand's going to bring the ball up the court for the Cardinals. And looks like we're going to have number 5 shoot there. I think that might have been who made the. Ooh, Madison Schaefer with another steal. Schaefer's quick up the court with the ball. No one with any fouls now, right now. No foul trouble. It's nice to see a nice clean game. Madison drives in, shoots and misses. Lee gets the rebound and she'll put that back. Score is now 5-4, Cardinals in the lead. Ooh, and Quimby goes for the steal. Cardinals will keep the ball. All right, we're going to inbounds the ball there with Coral Moline to Gabby Engstrand. Summer Asper's got it now, and she's going to kick it out to Coral Moline. Thorson is, Olivia Onstead gets a steal. She's going to drive down for 2, and she'll take that with a layup. Pirates are working hard to keep this a nice game. 6-5 Pirates now. Asper's got the ball. Shooting it out to Engstrand. Oh, she's looking to pass inside to Thorson, but no. Ooh, Brooke Quimby with a quick hand there, and she's going to drive to the basket. Ooh, and blocked by Gabby Engstrand. Pirates will get the ball under the basket. Schaefer's going to inbounds the ball. And she'll get that to Olivia Onstead just outside the three-point line. Schaefer's moving around the perimeter there. Lee pops out and takes the pass. Onstead calls for the ball down below, takes the dribble and passes it to Gronsky, who attempts a shot and is blocked by McKenna Delaney. Asper brings the ball up the court for the Cardinals. Ooh, with a quick pass inside to McKenna Delaney, and Thorson takes that shot. Thanks to Bob on confirming that number 5 made that shot I missed earlier. Alrighty. We're getting all arranged here. Schaefer's going to take the ball under the basket. We'll see what we have in mind. Pirates are stacked up right now. Ooh. Guess what? I missed a substitution. Mackenzie Hicks just came in. 12. And Olivia Onstead shoots and scores. Pass to Thorson. Ooh, and she's fouled by Hicks. She will shoot 2. Oh, no, I apologize. That was Renee Tews who fouled. That's the first foul of the game, and Thorson will go to the line. We'll see what she does with this. And she'll sink that first shot. Thorson for her second shot. And she misses. Onstead will get that rebound. Onstead brings the ball up the court. Passes to Hicks. Over to Tews. Tews passes into Kate Lee, who's going to dump it to Olivia Onstead on the outside. Olivia's going to take a dribble and shoot, and she'll take that one to the bank for 2. All right. Moline brings the ball up the court. And the Cardinals are working around the perimeter. Asper has the ball. She's going to take a dribble and pass it back to, I believe, Delaney. Thorson shoots and scores. Nice shot. Good quick move under the basket there. Score is tied up at 10-10 right now. Oh, guys, I'm missing some shots. Sorry about that. Lead at Tews. Tews is going to dribble in and pass it back out to Madison Schaefer. Schaefer's got the ball. Lee to Onstead. Onstead drives and passes to Hicks, who misses. And Thorson's got the ball. She's going to drive down, dump the ball to Asper, back to Moline, and across the floor to Engstrand. Engstrand passes across to Asper. Thorson moving in. Ooh, Onstead wanted that ball real bad. Engstrand shoots from the three-pointer, and Olivia Onstead will take that rebound. Onstead brings the ball up the court. And she's going to stay at the top of the key for a minute. Lee will pop out and take that pass. Hicks has the ball now. Ooh, she attempts to dump it into Onstead. Thorson almost pops it away, but Olivia's quick and goes and gets that. Schaefer shoots a 3, and it's good. All right, Engstrand's going to bring the ball back up the court for the Cardinals. The score is 13-10 Pirates right now. We've got a game on our hands, folks. All righty. Ooh, Delaney was working inside. Kate Lee stole the pass, and it looks like we're going to have a foul, I think, on 25. No. That was on 25, Summer Asper. Olivia Onsted's bringing the ball up the court for the Pirates. Quimby has the ball, dumps it down to Choose, who shoots and scores. Quick turnaround jumper. Asper's going to bring the ball up the court for the Cardinals. Thorson's got it in the corner. She's going to drive in, pass it off to Asper, who dumps it to Engstrand. Asper shoots from just inside the three-point line, and Hicks gets that rebound for the Pirates. Foul on number 5, McKenna Delaney. Holding. Onsted's going to inbounds the ball to Brooke Quimby. All right, Quimby to Lee. Lee to Hicks on the outside. She's going to dump it to Onsted, and Thorson's going to just tap that ball out of bounds real quick. All right, we've got a substitution. Number 4, Madison Schaefer back in for Kate Lee. And 20, Gronsky in for Hicks for the Pirates. Score is 15-10 Pirates right now. Onstead to Twos, and Twos goes through her hands and out of bounds again, so the Cardinals will take the ball on the side of the court here. Alrighty. Ooh, Onstead wanted that pass to Asper, but Asper grabbed that one, who dumps it off to Moline. Moline's going to pass back to Asper. Asper's looking inside, but not seeing what she wants. And Moline's going to shoot that 3. Oh. No shot. Pirates have the ball under the basket. Schaefer to Quimby. Quimby's going to bring the ball up the court. All right, Gronsky's got the ball. She's looking inside, and she's going to pass it to Schaefer. The Pirates are moving well on the court tonight through their offense. Ooh, Twos tries to dribble in. She gets tied up, and the Cardinals will take the ball on that jump ball. All right, Moline's bringing the ball up the court for the Cardinals. Both teams really able to get into the groove of their offense. Sometimes you see things move quick and people try and make things happen, but both teams are really waiting and letting things come to them a little bit, not trying to force things inside if they're not there. Thorson's got the ball in the corner, passes it out to Moline. Moline dumps it inside to Asper, who shoots, and Quimby gets a hand on the ball. Pass goes out of bounds for the Cardinals, and the Pirates will take it under the basket. Schaefer to Quimby, and Quimby will bring that up the court. Quimby's going to pass to Gronsky and dump it over to Madison Schaefer. A lot of hustle from both sides on the ball. Onstead drives, misses. Quimby will get that rebound, and then Summer Asper will take that rebound. Engstrand's bring the ball up the court for Luck, and they're going to get set back in their offense here. Thorson's got the ball, passes it out to Asper. Thorson has it. They're looking inside, not seeing what they like. Dumps across to Moline, back to Asper. Asper will shoot the 3 and make it. Nothing but net on that one. Her first make of the game. Olivia Onsted's going to bring the ball up the court for the Pirates, and the score is 15-13, Pirates in the lead. Gronsky's got the ball. She's going to pass to Schaefer. Schaefer shoots the 3. That one's no good, but Twos gets the rebound and attempts to put it back up, but ball gets tipped, and the Cardinals will take the ball. Ooh, big cross-court pass from Engstrand to Moline. Oh, and Onstead with the quick hand, but Asper hustles and gets that ball back. Ooh, we've got a scramble here, people. Jump ball. That ball touched probably 7 different girls there. There was a lot of hustle on both sides of the ball there. The Cardinals will take this one, and we've got a timeout by the Cardinals. Dawn Peterson, the head coach for the Luck Cardinals. Penny Curtin, the head coach for the Pirates tonight. Assistant coaches Aaron Garrick. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, Aaron. For the Cardinals, and Tom Lindau for the Pirates. All right, and we're going to head back onto the court now. The Cardinals have the ball under the Pirates basket, and they're going to work to get that up the court. 6:15 left in the first half. Asper's going to inbounds the ball. She'll get that to Moline. Pirates are pressing right now. Ooh. Excuse me, they're going to call a block on Brooke Quimby. All right, the Cardinals have the ball out of bounds. Pirates' second foul of the game. We're tied up at 2-2 for fouls. Moline's got the ball on the outside. She's looking in, not seeing what she wants. Asper gets the ball. Dumps it into Thorson. Ooh. Thorson's pass is almost intercepted by Brooke Quimby, but Summer Asper takes that. Over to Engstrand. Moline gets the ball. Quick pass into Thorson, and Delaney up for 2. Onsted's got the ball at the top of the key, and here comes Madison Schaefer to take it. Passes over to Gronsky. Gronsky to Onsted. Onsted shoots just inside the three-point line. It's a miss, but Schaefer takes that rebound. Schaefer's going to dump it out to Quimby at the top of the key. Ooh, and a pass out of bounds. It was intended for Gronsky, but just wasn't quite connecting there. Kate Lee in for Brooke Quimby at this point, and the Cardinals will take the ball under the basket. Engstrand to Moline will bring it up the court. Moline to Engstrand. Engstrand to Thorson on the outside, and she's going to quick pop it up to Moline at the top of the key. Thorson cuts across the lane for the pass. Shot is no good, as there's a foul on Olivia Onsted with a push. And that is her first of the game. Cardinals will take the ball. It actually crossed the center court line on that inbounds. Engstrand brings it back. Moline's got the ball now up to Engstrand at the top of the key. Moline looks to shoot, dribbles around and passes to Asper. Asper into Thorson. Thorson drives, and the shot is no good. Gronsky with that rebound. Gronsky to Tews. Tews brings the ball up the court, and they look to settle into their offense. Tews to Gronsky. Gronsky looks for something down low, takes a dribble and passes to Lee on the outside wing. Lee to Schaefer. Schaefer looks and passes to Tews. Tews to Onsted. Onsted takes a dribble and shoots. Oh, and it bounces off the rim. She almost gets her own rebound. Pops it back in, and Cardinals take that one. Asper to Thorson. Thorson to Delaney. Delaney pops it out to Moline. Moline's got the ball again at the top of the key, and they're going to take a second to slow things down. Thorson gets the ball, calls for it again, and takes the shot, and she'll take that one again. Thorson with 7 points so far tonight. Score is 17-15. Cardinals are in the lead with 3:29 in the first to go. Renee Tews passes to Olivia Onsted in the wing. Tews gets the ball back. Tews to Schaefer. Schaefer shoots. Oh, and that one will go just a little over to Moline, and she's going to bring that up the court to Thorson to Engstrand. They're going to settle into their offense. Moline gets the ball on the outside, then Delaney. Thorson calls for it in the middle. No. Asper gets the ball at the top of the key. Asper to Engstrand. Engstrand to Thorson. Thorson over to Moline. Ooh, Onsted wanted that one. And Engstrand's going to shoot for 3, and she will swish that. They're moving their threes around. Moline, Engstrand, and Asper all with 3-pointers tonight. The score is 20-15 Cardinals. Onsted's got the ball on the perimeter right now. She's looking for something inside, not seeing anything right now. Twos pops out and takes the ball. Twos to Lee. Lee shoots. And Engstrand gets the rebound. Engstrand's going to bring the ball up the court for the Cardinals. Alrighty, Asper's got the ball at the top of the key. Onsted's gonna pop out and make her do something. Engstrand to Moline to Asper. Asper shoots, and Delaney gets the rebound. Passes out to Engstrand. Ooh, I thought she was gonna take that one. Asper's got the ball on the outside. Asper to Moline. Onsted puts some pressure on her and pops that ball out of her hands. Cardinals will keep that as it goes out of bounds. All right, we've got Hicks coming back in for Gronsky and let's see. Slater coming in for Schaefer and Quimby coming in for Lee. Pirates using their substitutions tonight. The Cardinals have had the same solid 5 on the floor. These girls must be in shape. They're moving. Moline's got the ball on the outside, pops over to Engstrand. Engstrand's going to do a cross-court pass to Asper. Asper looks inside, takes the dribble pass. Ooh, and Delaney's calling for that ball. Oh, the pass goes just a little high from Moline and out of bounds. Quimby will take the ball out from under the basket, and Onsted will bring it up the court. Onsted to twos to Quimby, Quimby to Slater. Hicks has the ball at the top. And we are moving that ball around nicely. Quimby, she takes the 3, she misses. Onsted gets the rebound and pops it back up. Pressure from the Pirates, they're pressing right now a bit. Engstrand gets the ball over the center court line. Moline has the ball on the outside. Twos. Ooh, Slater goes for the pass, has it on the floor, and we get a timeout from the Pirates, and they'll save that ball and hold on to it. All right, so with 30.8 seconds to go in the first half, the Cardinals lead 20-17. There are 2 fouls for the Cardinals and 3 for the Pirates. We've got the leading scorer for the Cardinals is Grace Thorson with 7. For the Pirates, it is Olivia Onsted with 10. Alrighty. They're moving the ball around pretty well. Onsted is the heavy shooter for the Pirates right now, but the Cardinals really have been using all their girls to get that ball in the net tonight. Onsted's going to take the ball out underneath the basket right now. Onsted to Quimby. Oh, and Quimby double dribbles, and they'll turn the ball over to Luck. Engstrand's going to take the ball. Engstrand to Asper. Asper's letting them settle in, get into position. And, oh, bounces it off Quimby's knee. We've got a little tumble over there. The Pirates will take the ball as it goes out on the Cardinals. Alrighty, but Brooke Quimby is going to inbounds the ball. She gets that to Hicks. Hicks passes to Schaefer on the outside. Schaefer moves. She's really got nice ball handling skills. Onsted takes the ball over to twos. Back to Onsted. She'll take the dribble and the shot, and she misses. Thorson will take that, and she's, ooh, chucks it at the bucket. We'll miss that one. So at the end of the first half, it is Cardinals 20, Pirates 17. This has been a fun game. These girls are really working hard. A lot of hustle out on the court, though they're definitely taking their time to get into their office, not trying to push things, not trying to rush things. We appreciate you listening to Luck and Grantsburg basketball on the We Are Network tonight. This is, again, Renee Rombach in for Marty Messer and Bob Rombach, who've both taken ill this evening. So Right now, for the Cardinals, we have Coral Moline with 3 points, Gabby Engstrand with 3 points, McKenna Delaney with 4 points, Grace Thorson, as I said, has 7, and Summer Asper with 3. For the Pirates, Kate Lee's got 2, Madison Schaefer's got 3, Renee Tews with 2, and Olivia Onstead with 10. Alrighty. Does not appear we have halftime entertainment tonight. So I'm going to let you enjoy a little crowd noise. Alrighty, and we are back for the second half. Luck is going to have the same 5 starters. The Pirates are going to start Lee, Schaefer, Renee Tews, Onstead, and Quimby. Onstead will bring the ball up the court. Pass it to Brooke Quimby. Quimby to Schaefer. Schaefer to Tews. Tews to Onstead on the outside. Passes cross court to Schaefer. Schaefer's going to dribble. Pass it out to Tews. Tews to Schaefer. Schaefer to Quimby. Quimby shoots the 3. And Lee will take that. Quimby shoots again. And it's good for 3. Engstrand is going to bring the ball up the court for the Cardinals. Had a quick chat with the guy at the scorer's table over the half. It would appear the Luck basketball team has been hit hard with illness. So they are down a few players tonight, and their top 5 are going to get a workout in. So Grace Thorson is going to shoot the foul shot. Oh, Onstead will take that foul for her second. And Schaefer makes 1. Misses the first. I'm sorry, not Schaefer. Thorson. I apologize. All right, Schaefer's got the ball at the top of the key. Over to Tews. Tews to Onstead. Onstead's going to pop that out to Quimby. Quimby to Schaefer. Schaefer to Tews on the perimeter. Tews is going to dump it into Onstead, who's going to dribble and then pass it out to Schaefer, who's going to shoot the 3. Onstead will take the rebound and go back up. And Asper will take that rebound. Asper brings the ball up the court, passes it to Engstrand. Engstrand's going to slow it down just a little bit. Into Grace Thorson. Thorson goes to dribble and it goes off Quimby's foot. The Cardinals will take it under the basket. Moline's going to bring the ball in to play. Over to Asper in the corner. She's going to shoot the 3, and it is not good. Thorson takes the rebound, though, and pops it up for 2. Ooh, Schaefer takes it down the court. Almost loses the ball, passes it to Tews, gets the ball back. Over to Quimby. Quimby to Onstead. Onstead's in the corner. She'll do a cross-court pass to Schaefer, who's going to dribble in, and then out to Tews. Tews at the top of the key. Not seeing anything inside. Onstead calls for the ball. Ooh, Delaney gets a hand on it, but Schaefer will take possession of the ball again. Tews has the ball, passes it to Quimby at the top of the key. Over to Schaefer. Inside to Onstead. Onstead's going to drive for 2. White 5 is called for the foul, so the shot is no good. So that's Delaney with her second foul. Shot and miss. Tews takes the rebound, out to Schaefer. Schaefer to Tews, Tews to Onstead. Onstead will drive and dump the ball out to Lee, who's going to pass out to Brooke Quimby. She'll drive in and shoot. Oh, in and out on that one. Kate Lee goes for the rebound, and we're going to get a jump ball between Lee and Asper. Asper in to Engstrand. Engstrand to bring the ball up the court. Over the timeline she goes. Thorson calls for the ball. And she gets it, and she will score on the pass from Moline. Schaefer brings the ball up the court for the Pirates, over to Quimby. Quimby drives and shoots, and that one's no good. Woo! She slips and lands hard. Delaney gets that rebound, over to Asper. Asper drives up the court, passes to Moline, who passes to Thorson, and it's good again. And the score is quickly 27-20 with Cardinals in the lead. Pirates have possession of the ball. Quimby on the outside corner. Lee will get the ball and shoot, overshoots it to Asper, who will take that rebound. Asper passes it to Engstrand to bring it up the court. Asper out to Moline. Moline into Thorson. Ooh, Onset gets a hand on that and pops it out. But Thorson hustles and gets back. Onset with another hand on the ball. She'll take the steal and quick pass it over to Quimby, who makes a fast break. Ooh. She'll get her own rebound on that miss and put it right back up. Quimby for 2. Asper's going to bring the ball back up the court. Over to Moline. Little bobble there, but she regains control. And Tooze is going to pop that ball out of bounds. Cardinals remain in possession. And Coach Penny Curtin calls a timeout. She'd like to get her girls settled back down. The score is 27-22 with 13:50 remaining in the second half. There is 1 foul apiece on the board. McKenna Delaney has 2 total, and Olivia Onstead has 2. Obviously, both of those are not from this quarter or half. So, in other action tonight on the We Are Network, Webster is at Siren on We Are Siren, Unity at Frederick, Ely at the Blizzard for some hockey action. Over in Minnesota for boys basketball, Bram is at Hinckley Finlayson, and down in Cameron for girls basketball, it's Barron at Cameron. Somerset at Amory is also happening tonight on We Are Amory, new to the We Are Network. All right, and the Pirates are back on the court and ready for some ball. I'm sure the Cardinals appreciated that little breather, as these 5 have been on the court the entire time, and they have played well. Again, score 27-22, Cardinals in the lead. Aspen out to Engstrand, Engstrand to Delaney. Delaney to Engstrand, Engstrand to Asper. Thorson is working hard in the paint there, trying to get open. Asper's going to drive, dump the ball. Moline gets it, dumps it back to Asper, who's going to shoot. She misses. Onset will take that rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball as Thorson got her hand on it in there. Onstead looked like she thought that might have been a little premature on that call. Onstead inbounds it, dumps it to Quimby, who is over to Lee. Back to Quimby. Ooh, dumps it inside to Onstead. Onstead drives and shoots for 2. Engstrand's got the ball. She'll pop it out to Moline. Moline into Grace Thorson. She's going to shoot, and Olivia Onstead gets her 3rd foul of the night. Thorson will go to the line for the 3rd time tonight. She is the only one on the Cardinals team who has shot free throws tonight. She'll make her first one. And Onstead's going to get subbed out for Mackenzie Hicks, freshman. And Thorson drains her 2nd shot. Quimby with the ball, moving it up the court. Oh. Moline gets a hand on it, over to Engstrand. Thorson to Moline. Moline hangs on to it, over to Asper. We had almost a little jump ball under the net, but not quite there. Asper shoots, and Brooke Quimby gets the rebound. Quimby's going to bring the ball up the court, and she dumps the ball to Schaefer, who pops it back. Oh, and Delaney gets a hand on the ball. Grantsburg settling into their offense now. Twos has the ball, and she'll toss it over to Lee, over to Quimby, who's going to shoot the three. And it is good. Nothing but net on that one. That is Quimby's second three-pointer of the night. For 8 points, the score is now 29-27. Cardinals are in the lead in the second half with 12 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Moline has the ball over to Engstrand. Engstrand into Delaney. Delaney's going to pass it to Thorson, who's going to quick pop it in. Boy, when that girl gets the ball under the net, she knows how to do it. 2 points for Thorson. Quimby's going to bring the ball up to Lee. Lee attempts to drive in, pops it back out to Quimby, who drives and shoots. She'll bank one in. 2 more points for Quimby. That is 31-29 Cardinals over Pirates right now. Engstrand to Moline. Moline out to Delaney. Boy, Grace Thorson has got to be, she's going to be tired after this game. That girl is hustling in the paint, working to get open. Asper in, and she's going to take the shot. She misses. Mackenzie Hicks with the rebound. She's going to pop it out to Lee to bring it up the court. Lee's going to dump it to Quimby, and we finally cross the timeline. Twos has the ball. Over to Madison Schaefer. Madison passes it down and into Mackenzie Hicks. Back out. Quimby, two shoots, and no good. Ball goes out of bounds on the Pirates. Cardinals will take the ball. Alexis Slater in for Renee Twos now. Coral Moline's going to bring the ball up the court for the Cardinals. Moline to Engstrand, Engstrand to Delaney. Back to Engstrand and to Asper for the quick 2 under the net. Pirates get the ball. Mackenzie Hicks passes it up to Slater. Oh, and she passes it back to Quimby before she crosses the timeline, and we will turn the ball. The Pirates will turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Moline's going to inbounds the ball to Engstrand. Moline has the ball on the outside, over to Engstrand, over to Asper. Asper looks to shoot. Nope, she's going to pass across court to Moline, who's going to drive, pass it over to Delaney, who's going to shoot and take 2. That's her 6th point of the night. The score is 35-29 Cardinals. Mackenzie Hicks has the ball. She's driving in, and passes it out to Madison Schaefer. Schaefer to Quimby, Quimby to Slater. Slater to Hicks. We're working the perimeter now for the Pirates. Quimby shoots the 3, no good. And Delaney will take the rebound for the Cardinals. Asper's going to bring the ball up the court for the Cardinals. Over to Moline on the perimeter. Again, Grace Thorson working hard under the basket. Delaney's got the ball, dumps it inside to Asper. Asper dribbles, shoots, and misses. Mackenzie Hicks with the rebound. Madison Schaefer's got the ball now. Oh, and we are tied up at midcourt. Jump ball, and the Cardinals will take possession. Penny Curtin is going to call a timeout. Looks like she wants to have a chat with her girls. There's 9 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the second half. The score is Cardinals 35, Pirates 29. These girls have all been hustling hard all night. Again, the Luck 5 have been in the entire time. Their team has been hit by some sickness, and these girls are working hard out there and probably appreciating a little bit of a timeout to get a breather and some water. Right now, for points, Grace Thorson is in the lead for the Cardinals. She's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points there. And Onstead is in the lead for the Pirates with 10. I had miscalculated. Twos had 1 shot last half that I gave to Olivia Onstead, so sorry about that. Quimby, though, not far behind. Not far behind at all. They're tied up. She's also got 10 points. And then Renee Choos with 4, Madison Schaefer with 3, and Kate Lee with 2. And we are back to the action, folks. Summer Asper is going to inbounds the ball to Coral Moline. Moline's going to bring the ball across the timeline and over to Engstrand. Back to Moline. Moline to Thorson. Whoop. Looks like number 2, Kate Lee, is going to be called with the block on that one. So that's a foul for Kate Lee, her first of the night. Cardinals will take the ball under the basket, and we're going to sub in Gronsky. And Delaney gets the inbounds pass and quick scores under the net. Quimby dribbles up and loses the ball to the Cardinals. Moline with the ball, pops it into Summer Asper, back out to Moline, over to Engstrand. Score is 37-29. Cardinals are in the lead. Oof. Asper shoots the ball and gets tripped up and lands on the floor. Pirates will take that rebound. Basket is good by Brooke Quimby. She'll go to the line for an and one, and it looks like Thorson's going to get called for that block. Her first of the night. Quimby's shot was good, and she'll go to the line. And she'll miss that one, but Olivia Onstead will get the rebound, pop it out to Kate Lee, who's going to shoot. Oh, and it rings out. Summer Asper gets the rebound on that one, and she's going to bring the ball up the court for the Cardinals. Asper to Moline. Moline looks inside and passes out to Engstrand. Grace Thorson again working down in the paint, working hard. Cardinals working the ball on the perimeter. Moline dumps it into, ooh, and Olivia Onstead with the steal. It was supposed to go to Delaney. She is dead, though, and bounces it off Thorson's foot, and the Pirates will take the ball out of bounds. Olivia Onstead will inbounds the ball to Madison Schaefer. Schaefer back to Onstead. Onstead to Schaefer. Schaefer to, and they're going to call Schaefer for a carry. And the Cardinals will take the ball back. The score is 37-31. Cardinals over the Pirates right now with 8:04 to go in the second half. Moline to Engstrand, back to Moline, back to Engstrand, over to Asper. Thorson calls for the ball under the basket, and she'll take 2. Onstead's bringing the ball up, passes to Kate Lee, who shoots, and it is good. That's Kate Lee's second basket of the night. Engstrand brings the ball up for the Cardinals, passes it over to Asper, over to Moline in the corner. Grace Thorson has it inside the three-point line, back to Moline, over to Asper. And Moline's going to shoot for 3, and it is no good. Olivia Onstead with the rebound, over to Schaefer. Brooke Quimby attempted to drive, and number 25, Summer Asper, picks up her second foul of the night. Renee Toos is going to go in for Kate Lee now. And Onstead's going to inbounds the ball. Onstead over to Quimby. Quimby shoots the 3, and it is no good. Bounces out of bounds off of Pirate hands. The Cardinals will take the ball. Engstrand's going to pass it into Moline. Moline's going to bring it up the court. And we've got a timeout, 30-second, over to the Cardinals. There are 7 minutes, 4 seconds left in the second half. The Cardinals have 39, the Pirates 33. It's been quite a game. There's a lot of hustle out on that court tonight. Enjoy seeing these kids work so hard and play such a good game. I'm guessing that Ron Peterson's Cardinals appreciated that quick little breather there. They've been hustling all night long. And we're back on the court. Asper's going to inbounds the ball to Moline. Moline's going to cross the timeline with the ball. Back over to Asper, to Delaney. Grace Thorson calls for the ball, dumps it into Engstrand, who will take 2 under the basket. Ooh, and then we've got a steal. Onstead steals it back. Onstead running down the court, and she's going to take that layup. She misses. Quimby goes for the rebound, but Asper gets it. Ball is in the Cardinals' possession. Engstrand is going to bring the ball up the court. Quick reverse, reverse, reverse. Oh, Thorson pops out to take the pass. Asper over to Engstrand. Engstrand back to Asper. They're setting their offense up, slowing things down just a little bit. To their advantage right now to move a little slower. Ooh, ball into Engstrand, or I'm sorry, to McKenna Delaney, and she'll take 2. Schaefer's gonna bring the ball up, the top of the key. Over to Twos to Onstead. Onstead's gonna drive, she'll shoot and miss. And Renee Twos will get the rebound, shoot and miss, and we're going to get called for. Olivia Onstead's going to pick up her 4th foul of the night with her push. All right. Pirates pressing at this point. Cardinals bring the ball up the court. Tiffany Gronsky will take the steal. Onstead brings the ball back. Passes off to Quimby, who dumps it back to Onstead. She shoots and is fouled by Summer Asper. That's Asper's 3rd foul of the night. Onstead goes to the line. First shot is no good. Second shot is no good. Ball is off purple, and the Cardinals will take the ball. Engstrand's going to inbounds it. Over to Moline, up to Delaney, back to Moline, still not across the line, back to Delaney, and now they're over. Engstrand's got the ball now, and they are going to set up their offense. Delaney with a big pass over to Asper, back to Moline, over to Thorson, out to Moline, who's going to shoot 3, and it's good. Nothing but net on that one. That's her 2nd 3 of the night. Twos is going to go in and dump the ball to, Gronsky, but Moline got her hand on it. Gronsky takes the rebound after Twos' shot. Twos has the ball. Twos out to Schaefer. Schaefer to Onstead. Onstead to Quimby. Onstead calls for the ball, drives and takes 2. 12 points for Onstead. Onstead almost steals the inbounds pass. Asper's going to inbounds it now from the sideline. Engstrand with the ball. Pirates are pressing up to Asper, over to Thorson. She's going to drive. Oh, she's going to pop back out and toss it to Moline. Back to, sorry, we're missing some here, people. They're moving fast. Thorson's got the ball inside the 3-point line, passes it out to Moline. Moline to Thorson. Thorson dribbles. Back over to Moline. Moline to Delaney. Delaney dumps it to Asper. Asper shoots, and it's good. All right. Got a foul on number 11, Grace Thorson. And the Pirates will take the ball out of bounds. That's Thorson's 2nd foul. Onstead's going to bring the ball up the court. Dumps it off to Twos, over to Schaefer. Schaefer to Quimby. Quimby shoots a 3. No good. Purple ball off of the Cardinals. Schaefer's going to inbounds the ball. Score is 48-35. Cardinals are in the lead. Into Onstead. Onstead drives and shoots. No good. Asper with the rebound. Asper working to bring the ball up the court. Pirates pressing. Moline into Thorson. Thorson shoots. She's fouled by Choose. The shot is good, and she will go to the free throw line again. Thorson really having a standout night under the net tonight. Choose and Gronsky are going to come off the court, and Hicks and Lee will come in for them. Thorson at the line. And it's good. Schaefer has the ball in the Pirates' end of the court. Quimby gets it. She shoots 3, and it's no good. Delaney rebounds. Over to Engstrand. Engstrand up to Thorson. Thorson to Moline. Moline is under the basket alone. She shoots, and it's good. Pirates have the ball. This time the Cardinals are pressing. Schaefer working hard to bring that ball up the court. Passes it to Onstead. Onstead up to Quimby. Quimby's got the ball. She's going to drive. Ooh, almost an open court. Dumps it off to Hicks. Hicks shoots, and she scores 2. There's 3:02 remaining. 53-37. Cardinals are in the lead. Asper's on the floor and is called for a travel. The Pirates will take the ball. Schaefer's going to inbounds the ball there. Schaefer to Onstead. Onstead out to Quimby. Quimby into Hicks. Hicks to Quimby. Over to Schaefer. Onstead calls for the ball. Schaefer shoots the 3. No good. Lee has the rebound. Over to Quimby. Quimby passes into Onstead. Onstead shoots. Rebounds herself and shoots again for 2. Onstead's going to go to the line. She was fouled on that shot. Delaney picks up her 3rd foul of the night. Onstead at the line. No good. And Asper gets the rebound over to Delaney. Passes it down to Engstrand under the hoop by herself. Hicks tries to get in front of her, but Delaney makes that one. 55-39, Luck. Quimby to Onstead. Onstead's going to dump it off to Hicks, who's going to attempt to shoot, and no good. Asper's got the ball. She's looking for help. Engstrand gets it. She's moving up the court over to Moline. We cross the timeline. Moline's driving, and she's going to dump it off to Thorson, who shoots and is fouled, I believe. Yes, she will go to the line again. Kate Lee will take that foul, her 2nd of the night. 2:05 remaining, and Thorson is at the line. The shot is no good. Thorson back to the stripe. And the shot is good. She makes her 6th free throw of the night. The Cardinals steal it back and dump it over to Thorson, who puts 2 more in. Pirates bring the ball up the court. Onstead has it. She's going all the way. She's going to stop, pop it out to Quimby, who's going to shoot the 3, and it's good. Score is 58-42, Cardinals, with 1:39 remaining. Delaney has the ball. Woo! Pirates worked hard to steal that, but the Cardinals remain in control. Asper has the ball on the outside. Over to Moline. Moline to Thorson. Thorson over to Asper. Asper at the top of the key. Over to Moline in the wing. Moline to Asper. Over to Engstrand on the opposite wing. Asper back. I'm sorry. Engstrand back to Asper. Over to Moline. Moline looks to shoot. Nope. She passes it to Grace Thorson in between her legs, and it's out of bounds on the Cardinals. The Pirates will take the ball. Olivia Onstead's going to inbounds the ball, and it looks like we've got some good pressure from the Cardinals here. Into Quimby and back to Onstead, who hustles up the court, dumps it down to Kate Lee, who's open, and it is good for 2. Kate Lee's called on a push there. Cardinals will take the ball. And Moline goes to the line. We got our first bonus of the night with 55 seconds remaining in the game. This is Moline's first time to the line. Otherwise, Thorson has shot all of their shots. And Moline sinks it. And her second shot is good as well, making 7 total points for her. Schaefer has the ball. She's hustling down the court, dumps it over to Onstead. Onstead dumps it out to Quimby. Quimby shoots the 3. It's no good. Hicks rebounds it, and I think we might have a foul on number 4, Engstrand. Yes, and Hicks will go to the line. We are both in bonus. This is her first time to the stripe tonight as well. With 44.8 seconds remaining in the game. Hicks makes her shot. Oops. The score is 60 Cardinals, 45 Pirates. Second shot is no good. Onstead takes the rebound. Onstead attempts to dump it and travels. The Cardinals will get the ball. Asper will take the ball out. Pirates are going to give some pressure. Asper to Delaney. Delaney dumps it over to Moline. Moline crosses the timeline and is going to settle down into their offense. 36 seconds remaining. Olivia Onstead with the steal over to Quimby. Quimby with the quick and easy layup. Well, Cardinals have the ball across the timeline over to Asper. Asper to Engstrand. Pirates are pressing. Hicks comes out to guard Thorson. Thorson over to Moline. Oh, Onstead gets her hand on it, but Thorson gets the ball back. Thorson dribbles out and down and pops it out to Asper. And the Cardinals will take this one. Final score is 60 Cardinals, 47 Pirates. Luck will get their third conference win of the week, and the Pirates will fall to 0-4. So this evening, I'm going to add and try and talk at the same time. So we'll see how this works out. Kate Lee scores 6 points. Madison Schaefer has 3. Renee Choos with 4. Olivia Onstead with 14. Mackenzie Hicks with 3. Brooke Quimby with 14 for the Pirates. On the Cardinals side, we have Coral Moline with 7 points. Gabby Engstrand with 5. McKenna Delaney with 12. 26 for Grace Thorson. Summer Asper, who hit 3 threes tonight, by the way. 13 points. So, again, the Luck Cardinals 60, the Grantsburg Pirates 47. Thank you for watching on the We Are Network, and we will say good night. Come back for the boys game at 7:15. Thank you.
Until the halftime of the boys basketball game, all proceeds go into the FFA. Thank you for all local businesses who have donated and wherever